Yo guys, what is up? It is the Cream Kid, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite sneakerhead life hacks. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so for my first life hack are shoe trees. Shoe trees are probably one of my favorite things with displaying my shoes, because when you have shoe trees in your shoes, it gives your shoes the shape, and it makes it so that they don't lose their shape after a long time. So when you're displaying your shoes, you don't want to have them looking like this. You'd rather have them look like this. It makes them look a lot better when displaying, and this way you won't have to keep those pesky little cardboard shoe trees that your shoes come with, because those can smell if you start to wear your shoes, and that's just not a good look to have soggy cardboard in your shoes. So yeah, sneaker hack number one are shoe trees. You can pick these up at IKEA for I think it's 99 cents for a pair, so you can go crazy with them because they're so cheap. But let's get on to the next sneakerhead life hack. Alright guys, so the second sneakerhead life hack is this force field odor killing spray, and you can use really any odor eater, but this one tends to work best for me, and it's one of the cheapest ones. So pretty much I wear my shoes constantly, and I just wore my Yeezys the other day after a basketball game, so you know they kind of smell. But with this stuff, all you do is shake it up and spray some in the back and some in the front of the shoe, and it just smells exactly like this. And I use sneaker boxes, which I'll show you guys later in this video, but if you spray some in there too, it'll really just lock it in, because with cloth shoes it's very easy for the vapor to move out of any place in the shoe. But yeah, it does work good even with cloth shoes. So yeah, let's get into the next sneakerhead life hack. Alright guys, so the third sneakerhead life hack is for storage, and I find that these to be one of the better storage boxes because of their price and their stackability. I picked these up at the Container Store for 10 for $25, and I've just been putting all of my shoes in here, and this is just like a small area in my room where I keep some of my shoes. But I find that these work really well. As you guys can see right here, they do stack very nicely, and they kind of like lock in, so like they won't fall over even if you move it. And yeah, these are just one of the better hacks. And what I was saying with the odor eater before, this does help, because if you spray some of that spray inside of it, then close the box, it will just make everything smell like that. The only downfall I would say is that I wouldn't stack more than 3 of these on top of each other, because they do open up like this, and if you have more than 3 and you're trying to get to the bottom shoe, it might be very hard and heavy to pick it up. But yeah, let's go on to the fourth sneakerhead life hack. Alright guys, up next for my sneakerhead life hacks are shoe horns. Shoe horns are one of the most useful things that every sneakerhead should have. And I watched Brad Hall's video on this, and I thought he was being sarcastic. But I actually went out and bought one to, you know, be like my favorite YouTuber, Brad Hall. But so pretty much all you do is put in the shoe tree half your foot and just pull it up, and your shoe's in there right away. This is great for anyone who has tied knot Jordans in their laces. So anyone who laces up their Jordan and ties them at the end, because you don't really play basketball in them anymore and you only wear them casually. And here's me trying to put on my shoes without the shoe horn, and as you can see, it's just harder. And my thumb does get like friction burn pretty easily because of me putting on shoes constantly for like years, you know, everyone. And another cool thing is that it's really easy to take your shoes off with just one hand, because you kind of just put it in and flick it up and your shoes out. And again, just like pulling it out, you can do it, but you need 2 hands. And another cool thing is I have like a pretty bad like sprained ankle, so it's pretty like swollen. But with the shoe horn, it doesn't hurt when I try to put on my shoes, because it's just like frictionless pretty much. And yeah, let's get on to the next sneakerhead life hack. Alright guys, so up next for my sneakerhead life hacks is this stuff called Never Wet, and I picked this up for $11 off of Amazon, and it's just as good as Crop Protect, and it does pretty much the same thing. And I'm gonna show you guys how it works. So these are the brand new Jordan 10 Cool Grays, and it's a nubuck upper. And this is some ketchup, and I'm just gonna pour the ketchup on there. And I didn't like test this or anything, but yeah, you just kind of put it on, and man, she's just waterproof now because I put on that stuff. And as you guys can see, it kind of just like rolled off with the water. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, there's no more ketchup on there, just a little bit of water. There it is. But yeah, so that's my Sneakerhead life hack. And let's get on to the next one. Alright guys, so last up for my Sneakerhead life hacks is Lysol. So if you're anything like me, you're broke, and most of your shoes are used, except for like a few shoes that you can get for retail. But with all the used shoes that come into my house, I would highly recommend Lysol, because Lysol kills 99.9% of bacteria, and I think it kills most funguses too. So with any used shoe that you get, 100% use Lysol. Spray that shit all inside of the shoe, get it everywhere, outside, inside, then clean your shoes, because you don't want to get athlete's foot, the flu. You could get sick from wearing them, pretty much is what I'm saying, because people sweat in them, they use them every day. And yeah, I just highly recommend Lysol. So yeah, that's pretty much concludes my Sneakerhead life hacks. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and until next time.